Let me know when we started. Welcome back, folks. We left off last that they were chasing down their companion who has been carted off unconsciously by a Grimlock. They made it through some tree roots that were heavily embedded into the rock side and into a clearing open where there's a blood splat, and off in the distance they see their companion getting carted off. We will cut into the chase beginning immediately, and we'll go from there. What you all see before you is an opening up in the cave. It veers to the right, and Youngin, who's again you could see has suffered from a major concussion and is knocked out and being carted off in the distance. You see the Grimlock veer to the right and press off to the northwest section. We'll pick back up in combat time, and let me start that. I need everyone to roll for initiative. I believe I fixed the issues with the cougar, and you should be able to roll its initiative there, Rennie. Kamar is going. Kamar and Nemo are out this Father's Day, so to the audience, happy Father's Day. You'll probably be seeing this a week or so from now, but as of the recording. And it worked. And now you just need to roll your own characters. There you go. All right, ready? You see the Grimlock running to the north. I'll get its actual steps in. Or was it? It was right here. So it needs 45. And you're at the top of the round there, Rennie. Your cat now goes at your command on its turn. I believe you are at the top of the round. So what do you do? The Grimlock ran off this direction. Your cat won't go until after Jared Luth. Well, technically at the same time as Jared Luth. And you still have an action if you'd like to dash as well and move an additional 30 feet. Before you on the ground, you see a huge splat of blood everywhere and a drow, which looks like something had pierced through its head. And whatever had pierced it is no longer there. If you're done for your turn, go ahead and hit the next component. Combatant, my bad. Jared Luth. You and the cougar are going at the same time. It is the cougar's turn. Cougar has 40 feet of movement. You should be able to move it freely. It is now under your ownership there for Rennie. So Harley, the cougar's back here at Kamar. So it could go 40 and take the action of another 40 feet if you'd like. You won't be able to move through dotted lined areas. You can once it gets up to 80 feet in total, you should. That's pretty much. There you go. It's at 65. It's still got 5. Let's move the cat there. You have from this point 15 more feet of the cat's movement. Is that where you wanted it, or were you trying to move it back? If so, just drag it wherever. Okay. Grimlock's turn. You see him pick up pace. And move his full movement. Clocks. Poor Rennie is still working on her coughing. It's all the dust in the cave. You need to definitely get some leg extensions there.
Yeah.
Kamar, I'm going to go ahead and move his character for him. Back to the top of the round. Rennie. As I said, the Grimlock looks like he picked up pace. You saw him head off towards the northwest. that way. You have a total of 60 feet of movement. If you're taking a dash action, that is. If not, you would have to go back 10 feet. Which puts you barely out of blow dart range. Ah, tracking. If I'm unmistaken, you could also move with the keyboard each square at a time. Jerry Luth, you see a drow on the floor with a massive hole from something that caved it in. Some giant piercing weapon.
Do I see if I can determine which direction he got nailed?
Above.
Oh, ooh. I mean, it's still sticking
There's just a gaping hole. It looked like whatever it was a violent force that came down.
Yeah, that tells me I don't want to look up or like.
As you pass right there, make a dexterity saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Does a 20 hit you?
Oh yeah.
What comes flying off of the ceiling and into you, and your dodge allows you to mitigate it being your head as the target, is a stalactite.
Awesome.
And it does, ceiling is, and 2 damage initially, and then 2d6 fall damage from falling 30 feet from the ceiling. Total of 8 damage to you.
Jesus.
Putting you from 41 down to 33. As you look at the stalactite that's now embedded in
No.
your shoulder,
That'd be 11.
you notice. Okay, let
30.
me fix that. 41 minus 8, 35.
No. God, I can't math today.
I was right the first time.
36.
8 minus 41. You were at 41. You weren't at
41,
44.
that's right.
So 33. Anyways, as the stalactite pierces into you, missing vital organs, you look to the right and you see a giant eye open up on the stalactite and realize that the stalactite is now trying to eat you.
Oh, mimic.
And what is commonly known as a piercer.
Well, balls.
Ew.
That's gross.
That's pretty gross.
It will, and it has begun to try to latch onto you with its little legs and started to try to eat you. Uh, it stopped your movement, dead in your tracks. You have an action. You definitely hit it. Or I should say, you definitely chipped through its exterior rock hide.
Huh, not much.
And apply what looks like trivial damage to it.
Huh.
Roll an arcana or a history. It's kind of knowledge to know that piercers tend to cling to ceilings of caverns and large subterranean passages. They tend to blend in perfectly with natural rock, dropping and silenced and impale unsuspecting foes to the ground below. They tend to be a larval stage of what is also commonly known as ropers,
Great.
and has a rock like shell that encases its body.
Hammer. Yay.
And tend to live in colonies.
Uh-oh. Poke it in the eyeball.
Well, that's not close.
All right, it is the cougar's turn. Now you know what killed the drow.
Right?
It's a big splat of blood right there. I know, let's run right around over it. um, right now, the piercer's actually on top of Jared Luth. Um, and embedded into him. So you could use the cougar to run ahead or try to help, but you have a good chance that since the piercer technically has 25% cover of Jared Luth, the cougar might actually hit Jared Luth trying to attack the piercer. Just a thought. And how the DM's thinking. So do you want the cougar to run on up with you? Do you want it to whatever you decide? Or E, none of the above. What's the cougar doing? It has a bite action and a claw action to attack. All right. Roll to attack. It misses. Would you like to roll your claw attack now? It hit. But I need to see if it has a 25% chance to miss. Roll 1d100. You end up actually barely missing the 16. Actually, I should have made you roll that. You roll the 1d100, not me. I don't actually know who's supposed to roll that. It's DM. You know what? It's done is done. There you go. Okay, it hit. Since you're doing the attack, so you hit the claw hits and scrapes at the piercer that's embedded in Jerry Luth. Roll for damage. Delete my roll. And plot and does some damage to it. Roll me a strength check for the cat. It's just saving throw works too. 21. It does a good job of dislodging the grapple that hold that the piercer has on it. It's still lodged in him. All right, that's the cougar's turn. Are you done? Grimlock runs off into the darkness. Clocks, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
Now roll a perception check real quick. Never mind. No DM advice for your common sense. You moved 30. Were you making a dash action? Because you moved 30 feet, not 25.
Oh. I guess I'll do dash. So
All right. You still got 20 more to go. Kamar steps up and he does a grapple action. That's athletics, not what I meant. All right. Does beat the. No. He is unable to dislodge it from you. But he does step around you to the other side. Rennie, you're up. You're trying to get the piercer. Go around. Go to Jaredeluth, or we'll just imagine that the piercer is in Jaredeluth. Don't worry about it. I'm tracking. Are you taking the dash action because you only have 30 feet of movement and you've moved 35? All right. You try to do what? Everybody's coming to the rescue of I got it. I'll move everybody back. Just click your token. If you were trying to move or something like that, might have to read, click, drag your character, or just click off it and click it. What do you plan to do for your other action? Or for your action, I should say. All right, roll to attack. You hit. Roll 1d100 to see if it's cover. Look for 26 or higher. All right, you're successful. Do damage. If I remember correctly, this thing has small little damage issues. I need to fix that later. Yeah, it's for some reason not doing it. So you hit and it does 2d6 poison damage. So I need it to roll. Oh, I'm getting it. Yeah, there's no damage, just as poison. So, Constitution. That's right. It makes its saving throw and takes no damage from poison. All right. Piercer's turn. Piercer tries to nibble at you. Use the drop attack and fails since it lost its grip on you. Jared Duluth, it is your turn.
Let's. No, I'm still.
Well, it's not attached at the moment. It's still
It's
embedded.
attached.
Would you like? Yeah. Would you like to remove the stalag piercer thing from you? Just make a strength check. Right? It's sucked on. You seem to not be able to move your shoulder enough to be able to get the thing out.
Well, here's hoping I can get the eyeball.
You definitely attack the eyeball. Stab it. And it definitely takes 5 damage.
Jesus. Rolls are not there. Damage.
I'm seeing that.
Oh, um. You know what? I've been totally forgetting about something very important.
I'll start remembering.
So I did hit. So.
Gonna invest one of your spell slots and smite into it. All right. There's an extra 2d8 radiant.
Jesus Christ.
It looks like you've done some heavy damage to it.
We are slowly chipping away
Literally.
at the stalactite.
Cougar is up. If you can succeed in the bite attack, you too can also try to remove the stalactite. You succeed in hitting. Would you like to remove the stalactite? If so, do a opposed strength check. So roll strength. Well, after you roll the damage, obviously. Roll the damage as well. Oh, well, you kill it and it failed its strength check, and the big cat, bites it out of you.
And now has a new chew toy.
I don't. Maybe if it was a dog, but it is a rock, ish. But yes, has a new chew toy.
It's a big cat.
It is. It is. Oh, it's a cougar. Yeah, it kind of is a mountain lion. It does these things. So the kitty, probably just going to be called Kitty at this rate, uh, crunches on it and bites through it with its jowls. You still have movement with the 40 feet of movement with chew toy in mouth. All right, Grimlock. Oh, we know what it did.
Keeps running.
Keeps it going.
The Energizer Bunny Grimlock.
It sure is. Well, it's the new Energizer Bunny Grimlock. It's the first
Mhm.
one. All right, and unconscious. Plux, you're up.
But guess what I'm gonna do?
It's a fucking shiny Grimlock. Move.
Can do. Mm. I'm gonna catch him eventually.
The passage looks like it narrows ahead. You see blood splattered on the ground.
Mm. Hope it's not another one of those rock leeches.
Rock leech.
That's
New
basically
name for
what
the
it was.
pierce. New name for the piercer, the rock leech.
Yeah,
I'm
like a
gonna make
rock.
my own. Yeah, I'm gonna name my make my own little um uh, uh creature and call it the Badlands Rock Leech, the,
Yeah.
modi- the modified piercer. All right, Kamars. Kamars um, runs off ahead, staying close to the wall. Rennie, you're up. Oh, that thing's dead from combat. Jerry Luth, you're up. You do have a gaping wound. You will. No, it got removed by the cat. The cat
Oh, that's
took a bite out of it and removed it,
right.
crunched it onto the floor. You do have a gaping wound. Don't worry. You're going to have to stitch it up later. At this point, think of it as a bleeding effect. Every other turn, you will lose 1 hit point. Unless you do 1 point of healing, which you could do that with your paladin.
Yeah.
Yep. You are at 10 hit points that you're able to utilize now. Just remember every other turn, meaning next turn. after, because it's just been removed. You'll take a damage of bleeding. Okay. Cougar, 80 feet of movement if it dashed. Okay. Grimlock. Hit escape and you should be able to click on the token. If you have your token highlighted, it only shows what your token knows. Clocks, you are up.
Go, gadget, leg.
We'll only move 25 first. You see before you what looks like a drow. It has a gun on it. It has a musket on everything. It looks like it has been beaten severely, bludgeoned to death by many different things. And it looks like its arm has been ripped off and by something, and bites and chew marks have been taken out of it. And it looks like a half-eaten corpse at this rate. The roll a medicine check. You also know that many other bites and chunks and been taken out of this drow when you see different angles of the armor as you're running by. It looks humanoid in nature, whatever it was that was eating this drow. You may continue the rest of your move. Oh, and its arm, half chewed, is behind you, right here. Hence the blood splat.
Gross.
What's all the meat was eaten off of it. Is that's your turn, right?
Yep.
Just there you go. Let's see. Kamar tries to run up and push past you. Rennie, you are up. He's a way northwest past clocks at the moment. You need to catch up to him. From this distance, Kamar can barely make out a faint glint of fiery hair way off in the distance.
Mhm.
What looks like at least 4 turns of full running to catch up to.
Ugh.
Oh, I'm sorry, 6 turns for you.
Ugh.
I didn't make your legs short. You have a total of 60 feet of movement. There you go. That's your action as well. Yeah, plenty of that dash action. Little dash of barbarian in there. Called Mrs. Dash.
She's got a little pep in her step.
Unless you got a bonus action, you can just pass up the turn whenever you're ready. Jared Luth, you're up. Your team is running full speed ahead, leaving you in the dust.
Oh, look, blood.
Again, you see a eaten corpse, and its arm is over here, and it looks humanoid. Chunks of flesh have been just bitten out of it, all over it. You want me to move the cougar for you? Or do you got it? The cougar's turn. There you go. You just move it 40 and then 40 if you want, or 30, then 10, whatever works. Okay. Grimlock's turn. Clocks, you are up.
You know, it'd be super helpful if Youngin would wake up and beat the Grimlock up.
Concussion, bleeding from its head. She might be dead.
We can all.
Adrenaline.
What adrenaline? She didn't get the start of
Oh.
knowing.
Oh, look what I found.
You find a half lodged, fully almost eaten oxen.
Ugh.
It looks lodged because it can't fit further down the passageway. And so whatever it was eating it there. It does look like roll a medicine check. It looks like it was being eaten alive, as there's struggle marks all over, and it died of blood loss while it was being eaten.
Same teeth marks as the other thing.
Humanoid.
Hmm.
Kamar. 2, 3, 4. Climbs over the carcass. He just barrels as best as he can through the carcass. Carcass. Rennie, you are up. You see the massive, mostly eaten carcass of the oxen. Jared Luth, it is your turn. Roll a perception check. You notice in the wall next to you something lunge out at you. You still have your attack action. There's a Grimlock that seemed to be hiding right here.
Oh.
I guess he spooked you.
Hit, yes, no. Not.
No, you didn't hit. So close.
You know what?
You have 2 attacks now, don't you?
That's what I was double checking. I think I do.
Does a rogue get its second attack on its level 2? That was level. Doesn't seem right.
No, it's only if I want to disengage.
So you can't hide in place tight. You have to be behind cover or out of cover to do the hide action, anyways. Well, it's more for the audience, for those that are watching and learning.
I can. You know what? Screw you.
You also take 1 point of bleed now.
Hmm.
There you go. I will take that. Damn.
I don't like this hallway.
Are
Roll a
you
con-
feeling targeted? Because it
little
seems
bit.
like you're a little targeted. Aren't you the stealthy one?
I know, right? Roll a Constitution to see if you're naturally stopped the bleeding. You've bled for 2 turns now. I'm gonna allow it.
Yay!
You know what the problem is? I didn't go.
Oh, that's the problem.
It is totally.
Could it be that you're all running, trying to chase after something? All right. That's it. It's the Cougar's turn.
Yeah, it's
Well, we'll come back to that. I think we lost a Harley temporarily with a coughing fit, so we could come back to the Cougar and her turn. Oh, if you can't see the Cougar, what you need to do is hit escape, and you should be able to see the token or click on the token. But let me do something. Let me give it enough effect just for you. Oh, you got it. Only move it 40 before the next 40. All right. Back. I'm going to back it up in a second. Right here, I need it to. I need to handle something. As another Grimlock lunges at the cat from behind as it's trying to run by. Did you want to stop and attack? Or did you want to keep on running and provoke an attack of opportunity? All right, attack it. Bite claw. All right, bite away. You hit with a mighty 11, doing 4 damage. You miss with a 7. That would be it for the Cougar's turn, unless you wanted to continue its last bit of 20 movement and provoke an attack of opportunity. because I didn't roll the initiative for the one that also attacked Ori. There's just two different things rolling for initiative. All right. They're both going to go at the same time. Both the Grimlocks are now the group of Grimlocks are going to move at the same time. Other than the one that's all the way up yonder. Besides, well, actually, I'm not too certain about that. Yeah. So if you're looking at the combat tracker, the one after clocks is the one next to the cougar. So the one right next to the cougar is going to go on round 6. The one right here is going on 15, along with the Grimlock that's way off in the front. So did you want to try to keep moving for the 20 feet, provoking the attack of opportunity and catch up, or just stay and pass your turn? There's not much else you can do. And hope that it misses its attack of opportunity. Hopefully we can hear more Harley and less reading text from her next week. I think she's probably having one of her coughing fits because she hasn't responded. Ah, there it goes. Yes, they're all accounted for. Grimlock up ahead. This one. Let's see. Blue wisdom. 22. It steps up, clocks. All of a sudden, from behind you, a club comes swinging. And smacks you in the back. For 8 damage. Clocks, you're up.
Can do about that. That.
All right. Roll to hit. You definitely hit. Yanin is part of the is just on the tracker so that I know where she is. Here, actually, I don't even need to keep her on the tracker. You sizzle the crap out of it.
Eat lightning, butthead.
No, it definitely is. As the horrible smells of singed whatever body hair it has now permeate the area.
That it?
See. Ooh, the poor kitty got hit. For 7 damage. Kamar. Kamar is kind of unaware of everything. Kamar starts running and smacks right into a Grimlock. And he attacks. He hits. And then he moves to the other side of it. Oh, the kitty's still alive. It took 7 of 18. Rennie, you're up. Would you like to blow dart the one that's behind you and keep on moving? We'll backtrack. What do you want to do?
Is there a way for her to tell how much damage Cougar has?
Yes, you can click on the character sheet.
Okay.
She can look at the token too. She should be able to see it. I'll make it sure that it's
Because I know I can see the health bar of all of our people,
yeah,
but
I'm
not
working.
Cougar.
I got to go in and edit its properties. But for the time being, I could say always for everyone and friendly. Update. Resources always for everyone and update. That should help for right now. You hit with your that, and does it make its con check? It fails its con. Roll 2d6 poison. The Grimlock in front of you gets stuck in the neck with the blow dart, and it twitches for a minute and just falls over, writhing and dying. You still have a movement action. What would you like to do with it? I can hear her coughing.
Not easy being wheezy.
Meanwhile, what's that one doing? Knock that out while she's deciding. Oof. Everybody's getting hit today.
Ooh.
Still waiting on Rennie to pass her turn or move her character. But I know she's coughing right now. So in the meantime, Jared A. Luth, what would you like to do with your turn?
Can't aim at that one. Too far away. It's not too far away.
Yep, it would have technically 100%, almost 75% cover. The one in front of you has 25% because there's a dead oxen that's huge and blocked in the way. You could move first. See. Now you have line of sight. I'm going to make it just your turn and come back to her afterwards. I can move her token for her.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You are
Oh,
just.
no.
It's probably because your shoulder's messed up. So it makes sense,
my.
Thematically, you're just like, just reeling from the pain. Did you want to move anymore, or are you good?
I ain't.
That rock leech.
That rock leech. Damn rock leeches.
Got you good.
Maybe I'm hoping another rock leech will just fall on me and end my misery.
I'm gonna help Reddy out here and see if her cat attacks. Cat attacks. Cat hits.
Nice. Good kitty.
Kitty rips the bejesus out of the Grimlock. The cat dies and moves its movements. Clocks, you're up.
So that Grimlock is dead then.
Yeah. EDE dead.
Okay.
All right. So I got to roll dex saving throw. It
Son of
makes
a bitch. Rude.
just imagining that fight. Catapult a rock and it's busy swinging at Kamar, just bare and it just misses naturally. You want to finish your movement or are you good? Yeah, because short legs.
Uh,
I mean, it is focused on Kamar.
okay. But if I run by it, won't it have
Ru-
attack of
As long as you don't like when you move outside of its zone, yes. But moving around it, you're good.
so if I move
Back one more. So the diagonal count that you can do right there. There you go.
that's
Yeah, you got to stay outside of the 8 adjacent blocks of it.
right, okay.
Kamars. He swing battered. He hits. And there is a half a Grimlock on one side and a half a Grimlock on the other.
Nice. Squish.
And he continues his forward movement. And never mind. Rennie, until she returns. You're good. I support the kitty.
That's doing some work
The cat did some major work last session too. It's earned a level that much. I'm certain of. Like what it shredded through like 7 or 8 of the Grimlocks last session. Like if this was an anime, I'm just imagining, the cat's actions right now, and just like bouncing everywhere. Meanwhile, since Jared Luth and Rennie, you're kind of sharing the same base of actions. What do you want to do? I could come back to her when she actually can sit at the PC. without a coughing fit. Moving forward. Roll a perception check.
Can you hear me?
Jesus fucking.
Never mind. Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. It's working. All right, for now. Until I have to mute myself again.
I'll give you your turn here in just a second. I'm letting Ori get his. You
I'm good with that. Where's my kitty?
the kitty's right next to you. All right. When you get there,
Oh, Jesus.
you run right into a Grimlock.
I hate you.
I didn't. Not like I put him there for you to run. And that kind of ends your turn. Unless you want to continue your movement. All right, let's get back to Ready. Ready, you have movement from the last round and your whole action right now. So you can move your you can move your 30 feet.
So the little skull that's back behind.
That's dead.
Already dead.
Yes.
The giant little feet looking thing. Just what it is.
Yeah. So your character moves forward and you still have your whole movement and action right now.
The current skull is
That
already
one's dead too. That one's cleaved in half.
okay.
The only combat might be in front of you. As you saw Jared A. Luth running and it'll stop immediately. So
For some reason.
don't worry about it. I know it's all jacked up. That right there is your length of movement. I know them. I've been counting them out. There you go. All right, you still have your action. Roll a perception check. As you see a Grimlock over here that Jared A. Luth smacked right into, and they're all right. You notice two other Grimlocks hiding in the corner,
Okay.
ready for attack. I will add them to the combat now. Would you like to blow dart any of them?
Running up. I tell Jar. We've got two more. Heads up.
As right now his head's buried in a Grimlock's chest.
Wow.
You still could
Wow.
either move or attack with your blow dart at one of them in the range if you would like, or pass your turn.
Well, if they're within, they're right there within.
Yes, all three. Well, they should be within range of the blow dart. What is that? 30 feet, 30 feet, 30. Yeah, you need 20 feet. So you could attack the one right here, right?
You literally just.
I'm double checking the length on the Yeah, you should be. You could hit all of them, any of them. Go for it.
with a blow dart, but
Yes,
I thought there was something right on him.
Jared Luth is right here to the north of you. He
Right.
ran smack into a Grimlock while moving.
Oh,
So they've just collided. They're still
oh,
standing and all that kind of stuff. So the
okay.
scene that you see is you miss.
Nope, absolutely not.
All right. Let's,
Nope.
I'm going to catch
You
back
click.
up to the correct turn order now. It is the Cougar's turn.
Oh, hello, baby. Come here. Hello, baby. You need to go. Yeah. For
Four o'clock. I just finished catching up and they're just running by me.
oh God, you can only go 40 feet. That sucks.
No, she has 40 feet, but if she makes a dash action, she can do another 40 feet. That's 80 feet. The Cougar moves the fastest out of the party when dashing. You got 25 and 30, and the Cougar's moving at 40. Dash action doubles your movement speed.
40, 50, 70, 80. Oh, stupid. Oh, something that I'm attacking somewhere in here.
Well, it, if it takes the
I
dash
can't
action, it can't
yet.
attack.
I don't see it.
Well, that's also has to deal with the fact the person who's got the light and the torch is in the back.
Clock.
There you
I love you. Move your tiny little feet.
go.
Clogs. I swear. I'm gonna run back there, pick you up, put you on my back, and run your ass up here.
Hey, I'm doing all right. I got a kill. Sort of.
Sort of.
What?
I
My
fried.
kitty can't do it.
I
My
fried
kitty
somebody.
can't do it. Anything? I can't do it. I don't know how I'm clicking. Which is really weird. The idea of being told just move your butt. Come on.
Missed. Clocks, it's your turn.
Move it. Dash.
You want to move 25 feet and make an action?
Come on. Get all the way up here. So, like right about here. So that we can see what exactly it is
She moves
we're
that far forward. She has to go through an attack of opportunity. She's gonna lipo action.
or how about right here? Like right in the middle
I guess
of it
I'm
all.
gonna try and attack the one.
On Jared
Yeah,
Luth. Roger.
that works. I like that. Oh,
You miss.
Oh, a bit.
clinks off of the rock that's right in front of you.
Yeah, I figured.
Not coughing right now.
I tried.
Turn done. There we go.
Give me a favor if I yell.
And hits. Doing some nice damage.
Oh!
Cleaves most of a huge, nice gaping wound open and spilling out blood off of the Grimlock everywhere.
It's so weird because she's like way back here, and the Grimlock is like way up there. Like,
oh, the one Grimlock that's running with Younglin, way off in the distance.
no, but the one that
So
she
gone.
What?
he just did. Which one?
None of these three are the ones carrying Youngin.
Kidding.
I'm misunderstanding the question then.
Mhm. They're just coming out of the rock work.
And miss. Rennie, you're up.
Ooh. Ooh.
What would you like to do? There are two Grimlocks on Kamar right now. I really like the sparkling water from Waterloo. It's actually really good.
Basically, like,
Do what?
Feet.
Yeah, you move. Gotcha. What are you attacking?
Go right below
Right,
me and right next to Kitty.
right. You're attacking this one. Nice.
Wow, that's
And
horrible fucking. Wow.
as you did all that movement, you just
Oh,
couldn't
that sucks.
connect with a hit.
Nope, that run away.
All right.
Okay. Alright, go Kitty.
All right. Moving on to the next turn, which is going to be the Grimlocks next.
Dead. Done. Grimlock.
Does a 24 hit you there, Ori? He
Nope.
asks, knowing the answer.
Gardeloo.
Yes, Jerduluth, you take 6 damage from a club to the head. It is. I know, right? It is your turn. Might want to get into some melee combat now.
Use my web.
Yeah.
All right. You hit. You do 7 damage.
Woohoo!
You slice into its gut after it smacked you in your head.
Let's see. I got what? Two. How many slots do I got again for?
Right. You're level 2, so you should have like 2 or 3 slots. You have 2 slots.
How do you see
If you click on your spell book, there's 2 little pips above it.
that? Ah,
Might into it. And you just decimate it.
good. Me in the head. Now, because I'm a rogue, I'm going to disengage away from this guy and back up.
All right. You can disengage in a different direction other than back, if you'd like.
I'll try to kill that guy. I can't go that way, can
Sure. Yeah, it's just,
I? What is disengage isn't full movement,
you're gonna have to look at it. Disengage just means that you can move your movement and not take an
No
attack of opportunity. So you can have your full movement. You think off in the distance, you saw the light barely flickering from Youngin's hair just go left and disappear way off in the distance. Maybe it rounded a corner.
So this left?
No, give me a sec. Oh, damn it. Let me tell you. 170 feet northwest of you.
Jesus Christ. Fuckers looking.
You all been allowing it to. I mean, you stop your combat, it got a dash action. So it's slowly just getting away from you. It is the cougar's turn.
It is actually the one literally right next
Got
to
it. Bite, claw, scrape.
It's to
It gets a bite and a claw.
I'm gonna do a bite first.
All right. It hits. It does some damage.
Yeah, a whole lot. So within the same.
It rolled minimum damage.
Yeah. So
So it's
no.
claw on the same one.
Alright, so
Tracking.
to claw.
There you go. Oof. Oh, it missed. I thought there
Nope.
was its
All right.
damage. It bit into it and just got out of position and missed with its claws. Barely.
Good.
Oops. Did you want to move the cougar first? It could move around to its backside. There you go. Then I can end it. And the far off Grimlock keeps on moving. Well, Kamara got hit. Everybody's taking damage today. Clocks, you're up.
Well,
Yeah. Grasp it shockingly.
I might just do that.
All right.
It seemed to work well the last time.
You had some pretty shocking results. Roll for damage.
I mean,
Nice. He smells of burnt cave hair.
the best
Burnt
part about
grimlock
it is it's
cave.
one of my cantrips, so
Right.
I zap it with my sonic screwdriver.
You done? I mean, did you want to move 5 more feet, or are you good?
I'm good,
Okay. Come
just
on.
in case.
Let's see. Barely missed. If you haven't figured it out, you need you need that little more. You need 11. Good Lord.
So creepy.
Good Lord. I do believe he was raging this whole time. So if I look back, how much damage did he take? 9, 2. Okay, so that would mean that he should be actually up 1 more hit point if I include that hit. Oops, nope, wrong way. There we go. Completely forgot he was raging. Rennie, you're up. And we're going to end it here shortly because it's almost getting to that time again.
8 o'clock?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
it is 30 minutes till.
So the one right next
All right.
to live.
Yes, it's still alive. Oh, Kamar didn't move. That was me fixing his character sheet. But yes, the 2 Grimlocks right there are still alive, heavily damaged. So do you want to attack the one to the right? And you hit. Roll for damage. You myrtleize it. You club his head in. Pull back and watch the spike from it just blood streak out.
Hey! Is this dead?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, you're out of attacks right now, unless you want to take a attack of opportunity provoked. You really can only. Gotcha. Jared Luth. Roll perception check. You actually see as you look up and you see a colony of piercers. That would have sucked, wouldn't it?
Great.
Well, you
We
just
know
don't go
we
underneath
know
them.
nothing of it, but oh
No,
great.
yeah, you just don't go underneath them.
We know. He's
No, I mean, like, that's what you know about piercers.
Serpentine.
Serpentine.
he better have a very loud voice and yell right the fuck back.
He didn't say anything.
Yeah, that's my point.
I should make him back invisible.
No, this is what he likes.
Cougar. It's the cougar's turn. Is the cougar attacking? No,
Hey. This one.
Naughty.
Hey, hey. Hey.
It's recorded for prosperity.
Yeah.
One day.
When I actually can talk.
Okay, let's focus for the cougar.
Go ahead and do a bite, considering it's right next to it.
All right. It hits. And it slaughters.
Good kitty.
Pulls out the back
Good
of its
kitty.
neck.
Good kitty. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You. Bye. Dead.
Alrighty. The cougar still has its
Please.
movement.
Clubs, please climb on top of my kitty and, like.
If she could, she would. We established this last session. She weighs too much for the cougar. She might as well be just running. Because anyways, the cougar still has full movement of 40 feet after it attacked. So what would it like to do for its 40 feet of movement? Catch up to Jared Luth? Everything else is dead right now.
Unless.
Hmm?
Or he
ran off. Ori says he's going to yell when it gets back. You guys can't even catch up yet to him to tell you anything. That's what he was trying to say out of game. So in game, you just need to move your cat. You will know. That's the point. Is you will know, not yet.
We know we need to go that way.
Yes, you do know you need to go northwest. Because Jared Luth is this direction. You got 10 more feet that you can move your cat. Or pass the turn. It's the Grimlock's turn. It's off running.
Can he like trip over a rock or something? Jeez.
Can we just like literally
You
hit
know what? I will give it one chance. Off screen. You know, off screen, you don't see this, but he's actually stubbed his toe. He's
I mean, he's carrying a door.
yeah.
You would
put the
think
door
it would slow
down.
him down a little bit.
Yeah, there's no way he should run at full speed.
Yeah, well, he's had 3 turns off camera.
If we can't pick her up and carry her,
Yeah, okay, let's put it like this.
Able to do the same thing.
It only did full movement for
Yeah.
3 turns, and then you all have been stuck, and it's just been doing regular movement. So
It's
Don't
catching
matter.
its breath now.
yeah, it's catching its breath. It's like, okay, I'm just trucking along. Hey, you're way off the back. So it's at 3 turns of
Now,
normal movement. And yes, exhaustion is a thing for running at full speed for too long. So very well. That's why the first Grimlock was running at slower speeds. Clocks, you are up. But
What you yelling?
it is a
Wonder
point
what I'm
made.
gonna do.
NASCAR, go up and make a left. Longest combat ever. Your light and Jared Aluth pointing. You look at the ceiling and see a group of piercers up in the ceiling.
Over here.
Yes.
I don't remember. They
So they
can't
can
walk,
stay.
can
They
Huh?
can stay over there.
what
I didn't. What'd you say, Ori?
I don't remember if they like crawl or walk. I think they
Oh, so to getting into the piercers, which you did roll high enough way back then, both of you, 2 people did. The or one, whatever. The point is that they crawl along the ceiling at like 5 movement speed, and they could spider climb, and they just wait patiently and drop down onto their targets. So yeah,
I know. I remembered as soon as you start talking about.
yeah, they're not gonna bother moving because they're like a hunter prey. They don't reveal themselves unless opportune, because the minute they drop, if they don't hit, they're done.
I know.
Okay.
I was thinking
Yeah.
of something.
Oh yeah, go for it. Stick
Nope,
with
I'm
them.
not wasting that. I mean,
Later on,
granted,
though,
granted, it is a cantrip.
yes, you could, but you would have to give up dashing to do it.
No,
Well, it's not my fault you're not using your bonus action to dash
I did.
and getting a double and
Anyway,
get a double dash
I
in.
don't get double dash. Not yet.
That's what I was talking about.
okay. So continue.
Yes. Kamar's turn. My bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 16. Now Kamar, on the other hand, what's his weight? He dropped all of his weight. Do you allow Kamar to pick you up? Clocks.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. I am the only one that I am the only one that has the weight proximity to pick her up and just whoof, and drag her with me.
Well,
Trust me,
the thing
I am.
is that you didn't drop your weapons, and the encumbrance and looking at Clocks and what she's carrying, Kamar could pick up Clock with his free action right now, and he's got 18 strength, and drag her along for at least a turn or two and put her down. He's right in an opportune moment. So, and Clock's already agreed to it, so you'll pick her up next time. That would only slow Kamar down.
Yeah.
How much,
Damn it.
do you weigh? No, he could do it because he's dropped all of his gear. He's literally only carrying his 2 more javelins and his spear, like he said.
I'm only carrying 91.
Correct, but if you pick up clocks, she herself plus what she is carrying is roughly around 150 pounds.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm carrying a lot of stuff.
So that would mean that you have to. That's what I'm getting at. Rennie, you're up. It's still going to slow Kamar down, but he could stay at least in light encumbrance and run.
Well, yeah, considering I'm extremely light.
Either way, you've got your cat. Be a damage dealer. Take care of at the moment.
All three of these are dead.
Yes, everything over here is dead.
Kitty, kitty. Kitty,
And that's
kitty.
and Kitty is up ahead of you.
Kitty, kitty.
That's your move and your action for move dash.
Oh, what in the hell are those?
Those are the piercers that he points up to the ceiling at. There's a whole colony of them over here where the blood isn't this time. All right, Jared Duluth, you're up.
Alright, you're up.
Oops.
Just roll over my map, why don't you?
I totally meant to. I had a plan. I was gonna put a little arrow there, but you weren't.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, well, I couldn't figure out how to figure out do the same thing.
Welcome.
Ah. Mm.
Get that smirk off your face, you bastard.
I know what the whole map has. I'm just waiting. Are you sure that's where you want to go? I'm actually still laughing about something else.
I can't see him. Where are you going?
You don't worry about
North, northwest.
Alright. Yes, sir.
it. Get some dark vision.
No?
Well,
Yeah.
she has dark vision, but the problem is that you're way off the map. Oh wait, no, she doesn't have dark vision.
No. My vision is this little beautiful bundle of joy right here.
Yes, actually, you do have dark vision, 60 feet.
Well,
Okay.
anyways,
There you go. There's their sign of
What?
where to run.
okay, you ran like way up there. Thanks. Cool.
Using my minor.
Cool. You left us with 6 of these.
Cougar's turn.
Ah.
Basically, that's me running in place. That's what they see.
Now, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty. Move your ass. Kitty, kitty, move your ass. I hate the fact Kitty Kitty is after me.
Well, familiars and summons usually go at the same rate as the player. However, this is a pet, so it moves on its own. Or companion or hireling.
Kitty Kitty, I love you.
I'm worried you're gonna kill your cat.
I will be right there, Kitty Kitty. You have been very, very polite and very instrumental in our success. So,
that
Kitty Kitty. Grimlock, go ahead.
okay. Clocks, you're on back of Kamar, and Kamar's at your same speed.
How did Grimlock already that quick?
Because I'm over here already ready when
Don't worry about it, GM
it's
stuff.
off. Yeah, it didn't take long for me to move and click. Let's see. I'm gonna just move
Okay.
Kamar for you there, if that's okay. Clocks.
No, this is Clock's turn.
Yes,
Wait,
I'm asking Clocks. Do you mind if I move Kamar
Go for it.
and you hold your
apparently,
turn?
because it already
Yep.
and
I
jumped
could go
back.
back to turn. I'm asking her. All right.
Can't move anywhere if he's holding.
Well, you're on piggyback.
Kidding.
Yeah.
Let him do what he's gonna do.
All right. You're holding your actions, so whatever. Just remember when you're in the back of Kamar that your action is held. That so you still have a free hand while you're holding on to him, piggyback. You know.
Yeah.
Maybe she just developed like the whole Master Blaster from Thunderdome situation going.
Well,
I'll add that to my list of contraptions.
Next time you're in a chase.
From